Hello, my friends. This is Elle Riki, recent graduate, coming to you from my kitchen. You can see the pots and pans behind me. Um, this is I am newly experimenting with making videos on my computer, so hopefully this is cute. Um, I am making this video because I recently learned a new song that I wanted to share with all of you for Beltane. It comes from part of my ancestry. It's as far as I know, an Old English folk song, or it has Old English roots. As with many folk songs that are still sung now, it seems like there's many versions, and it's sort of disputed, like what some of the words mean, and so I'm not a scholar. I don't know a ton about its like various origins. What I do know is that it is a version of it is still sung in a current in a May Day festival that happens in a certain part of England that has roots in many long ago pre-Christian times. So I'm gonna sing it for you because it's so cute and it's so fun, and I just was charmed by it when I heard it, and I wanted to learn it. Add it to my little bardic Rolodex in my brain. I wanted to share it out to you guys because it's just so fun. The song is called Hal-An-Tow, Halanttow. What I read, though it seems like there's some dispute about this, is that the word Hallan, Halan, means in like an Old English dialect means something that like the first of the month, so the 1st of May, and then tow, Tow, indicates a garland, so it's a song about the garlands you make for the 1st of May, and you'll hear that in the words too. I first heard it sung by an English group of current English folk singers called the Watersons, and I sort of looked at various versions too and different kind of sets of lyrics, and I just picked and chose the verses that I like the best out of what's available. So this isn't exactly their version. It's not exactly a version that I've like seen, but it's kind of a conglomeration of many. So here's my version for all of you. Again, it's called Hal-An-Tow. And if you are watching this video, please feel free to sing along with the chorus once you kind of pick it up. That's sort of how it's supposed to be done. The like lead singer sings the verses, and then everybody joins in at the chorus. It's very cute. It's a kind of traditional, I think, sort of way of singing folk songs, especially ones that kind of tell a story. All right, so here goes. Take no scorn to wear the horn, it was the crest when you were born. Your father's father wore it, and your father wore it too. Hal-An-Tow, jolly rumble-o, we were up long before the day-o, to welcome in the summer, to welcome in the May-o. The summer is a-comin' in, and winter's gone away-o. What shall we have that kill the deer? His leather skin and horns to wear, then sing him home without a care. The rest shall bear this burden. Hal-An-Tow, jolly rumble-o, we were up long before the day-o, to welcome in the summer, to welcome in the May-o. The summer is a-comin' in, and winter's gone away-o. Robin Hood and Little John have both gone to the fair-o, and we will to the merry green wood to hunt the buck and hare-o. Hal-An-Tow, jolly rumble-o, we were up long before the day-o, to welcome in the summer, to welcome in the May-o. The summer is a-comin' in, and winter's gone away-o. Since man was first created, his works have been debated, and we have celebrated the coming of the spring. Hal-An-Tow, jolly rumble-o, we were up long before the day, oh, to welcome in the summer, to welcome in the May, oh. The summer is a-comin' in and winter's gone away, oh. So there it is. Isn't that a cute song? I forgot to mention before I started singing it that I guess what I've learned is that there's a tradition of in parts of England and Scotland, or what are now called England and Scotland, of on the 1st of May, or whatever would be considered the Beltane holiday, which in ancient times did not correspond exactly with the Gregorian calendar as it is used now. But on whatever would be considered May Eve, people would, or rather, so there were, I think, things that were done on May Eve, such as burning a fire and things like this, to sort of let go of the old winter part of the year. And then early, the thing to do was early in the morning before the sun came up on May Day, or on when Beltane was going to be celebrated. It was considered good luck and a sign of good fortune to go out into the fields, into the forests, and gather flowering hawthorn boughs and bring them into your home early in the morning. So that's what they're referring to in the chorus when they say, we were up long before the day, oh, to welcome in the summer, to welcome in the May, oh. And the part of what that tradition was called, as far as I've read, is to bring in the May. They like bringing in the hawthorn flowers is called bringing in the May. So there's a little bit of pre-Christian English folk Beltane tradition for you, at least as far as I know. Like I said, not a scholar. These are kind of just things that I've read here and there. I hope that the sources are reputable enough. I like to work with it in a way of just kind of like, okay, like these are some things that might have been happening. You know, how do they relate to my current life? Do they have meaning for me? And some of those traditions really do. And I find that this song really does. So I offer it to you all. Like I said, the version that I first heard is by a folk group called the Watersons. So go look them up if you want to. And sending you all lots of Beltane blessings and love. It's a very, some might say strange time, some might not. It certainly is an intense time, I think, for probably a lot of us, in lots of different ways. And I don't know about y'all, but this Beltane, I've been feeling a lot of really strong underworld energy in a big presence with also the, the blooming and the blossoming and the more kind of like light, joyful, ecstatic sort of Beltane energies have been really mixed with a lot of like depth and shadow and underworld stuff right now for me. Comment and say, if you want to share anything about what's going on for you this Beltane, what's on your mind. And yeah, so that's all. Here's the video. Expression of love from me. And I just hope everyone is taking good care. And looking forward to sharing more songs with you in the future.